DK Metcalf mixing up with someone in the stands.
Oh
my
okay,
gosh.
DK. That's how you
Not going to have great consequences for the Steelers and Metcalf.
There has to be someone. There has to be someone that was in that vicinity that heard the back and forth between the two.
There has to be. And obviously there was audio that came out today, audio that's not clear, audio that does not state what was said or exchanged between those two. The audio that you do hear is the people that, for one, the people that are literally sitting next to holding the camera. Listen, he has no reason to lie. He has no reason to lie. And what I don't do, I do not condone putting your hands on the fan. I don't condone that. That's absolutely that.
Yes.
No matter what they say, no matter what they say, you should not touch a fan. Now, going back and having a verbal altercation, now that's okay. A little trash talk back and forth, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I don't condone putting your hands on the fan. But there's certain people that you can't tell them how to react based on what you say to them. I know, listen, it's freedom of speech. You can say what you want to say, but also with that, you can control what people do if they choose to do something, depending on what you say.
DK Metcalf, past Sunday, he punched a fan, Lions fan, punched him, shoved him. You see the video in the beginning. DK Metcalf is claiming that he said a racial slur. The fan came out, had a press conference and said, I didn't say racial slur. But then he proceeds to continue to call DK by his full name. I guess people think that DK doesn't like his full first name. So it's back and forth. He says, she say. There's no videos hearing what the fan said. But I kind of feel like DK, you in the wrong. You make too much money to go down to this foolery. Now you got suspended 2 games, potentially could lose $40 million. But Pittsburgh said they're not going to take the $40 million. Right, but he's still suspended, still lost $550,000. There's nobody in this world worth me losing $550,000, especially in the game. You got to understand, when you're an athlete, man, people want to see you fall. Fans, that's what their job is there, is to get you off your pedestal so you can lose some money and not play the next 2 games. So with DK, I'm kind of against DK with this one. I don't think he should have put his hands on him. Be professional. You're a professional NFL player, and you gotta stay away from that. Great player. He just lost his shit, and it makes him look bad. But this is going to be talked about a lot. What is the NFL going to do? What information are they going to find? Is there actually something that says he said racial slurs? I don't know. But as a professional NFL player, we can't be babies. We can't be soft. We got to be able to get off of that and not let that phase you, because that's $550,000 that you're going to lose for 2 games. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. You can't let somebody so low dictate how you spend your money. It's not worth it. I don't care what type of frustration. I would never punch a fan. I would never even listen to a fan because they are irrelevant to me. And that's how you got to be. You can't lose your cool. Set an example for kids too, right? Kids looking at DK, hey, man, I like DK, but damn, he punched somebody. Damn, I can do that too. It's a whole lot of repercussions more for DK than the fan. People are going to be more on DK because he's a professional NFL player. Kids looking at him, role model, blah, 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 all of that. He lost his shit. He lost a moment. He lost his temper. I think that's what it was, plain and simple. They're going to try to find it, fight the thing. And I believe he's saying racial slur. Who knows? We don't know. But saying that can help you get off the hook. Maybe from a 2-game to a 1 game, maybe to no 1 game, maybe just a fine, something of that nature. But we got to keep our cool, bro. We can't be too sensitive out there. We can't let no fan let us come up to him and punch him. But what I can say about this, though, through research, is he did report that fan when he was playing with the Seattle Seahawks. Reported that same fan. So there's a history there. So is this fan antagonizing him, saying some off-the-wall stuff? Maybe not racial, maybe racial, who knows? But I kind of feel like if he says something racial, people around the crowd would have been like, hey, bro, you can't do that. So I don't know if it was racial because nobody in the crowd reacted unless he got up close and said, we don't know. It's a lot. But what we can see is the optics that it looks for DK. The person that get hurt the most is DK. He loses money. He can't play 2 games to help his team get to the playoffs. There's a lot of things that, it makes him look bad. sponsorships, blah, blah, blah. He lost. That punch was not worth it at all. It wasn't worth it.
And that's what
And I think
listen,
the
that's what
thing
I
is,
said
Ocho.
yesterday. And I said yesterday that the NFL, they're gonna come down, man.
Oh, they're gonna, yeah. I said, Ocho, he gets
you said
suspended.
I thought
heavy
I thought
fine.
it'd been a $50,000 fine. I thought it'd been a $50,000.
Oh no, it was never gonna be 50.
But I mean, hey, listen, it's man, it sucks. It sucks for the Lions, for their fans in general, just for this thing to even be on them, for that, for this to even happen. They have so many good things going on already for them. For DK, DK's been DK's been a hothead, not really with the fans, but on the field in general.
On the field, you grab face mask, got unsportsmanlike conduct penalties.
Yeah, so I mean, for him, I mean, it sucks as well. The whole $40 million guaranteed, that being voided based on whatever it may be. I'm not sure how that even implies or it's even part.
Well, the Steelers came out and said, well, this is through Jay Glazer, which is for Fox Sports. They said they weren't going to take away the $40 million. That would be real disrespectful, but they could have, because of its conduct detrimental to the team or something like that. Like, that's an out that, the NFL players have in their contract, is like, you can do something crazy that makes us look really bad. And it's really more for, like, if you're doing, like, killing people and, stuff off the court that's really, like, diabolical. So I believe the Steelers came out and said they won't do that to DK. They'll keep those that money guaranteed because he earned that. He's a great player. But he is a hothead. So that's what a lot of people were trying to say, like, oh, he lost $40 million. He didn't lose. He's not going to lose the $40 million. He's too good of a player. The Steelers are, a first-class organization. They understand this was a moment that he slipped up, and I believe that the fine is for the NFL is $550,000 because that's what his 2 game checks are. But damn, can I get the $550 for 2 weeks? That's what I'm saying. You work too hard to get that money, bro, and you let it slip away with a second of rage. It ain't that serious. That ain't no fan gonna have me out here losing $550, bro. I'll talk back, but I ain't gonna touch you, bro. It ain't even that serious.
Part of the situation in general, so you would probably have to explain that for me a little bit more in depth, how that would even affect this in general.
Any suspension triggers a board of guaranteed money.
Any suspension, see?
Well, that's if
league suspension or team suspension.
That's it triggers it, but the team itself would have to. They can pull back from that if they want to, though. Okay. But he ain't got nothing to worry about then. He ain't got nothing to worry about. They wouldn't be nasty like that. They wouldn't be nasty like that.
Yeah, they first class.
No, man. I don't know too many teams that's really give $40 million. But I agree with you.
Steelers is a first class organization. They came out and said they're not going to do that. But so we see it's even more than conduct detrimental to the team. It's if you get a suspension, 40. Yeah, bro, keep your nose clean. It's really hard. Like I said, it's really hard. But definitely would say DK Metcalf is in the wrong here. Definitely would say he got to keep his cool. Definitely say ain't nobody worth $550,000 for me to lose just at a second. Definitely, it's all wrong. It's all wrong on DK, and I believe he knows that. I believe he's sitting down, pissed off, upset, trying to fix it, trying to remedy it, and all you can do is come back better. That's it. You still got 40 M's coming. 550 you lost, but damn, I just hate to see a brother lose money so easy in seconds. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Go get your Patreon coming soon. Daily show, no fluff, morning show coming soon. I can't wait to do that. It's going to start in 2026 when these kids go back to school. But yeah, man, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. Stay in the house for New Year's. I'm telling y'all.